I'm helping the professor with her research in growing beans. I'm helping Professor with her research in growing mushrooms. Don't eat them because they're poisonous mushrooms. Oh, didn't expect to see you in such a place. This is one of the entrances to the lab. If you want to see the professor, go to the back. Right. Hakunin, haven't seen you lately. Hope you're doing well. I saw you once before at the Akanami bathhouse. You looked fine then, but... I heard that Megasu is quite powerful despite her appearance. Well, she is a demon. Or an Oni. This is Dr. Tsukumo's lab, Professor Tsukumo's lab. Somehow the air is different here. Compared to the standard of the surrounding area, the technology is outstanding. This is quite... Hashime-san! Hi, I am Hashime, a Karakuri demon. We know why you have come to visit us. Our aircraft was observing the mountain the whole time, gathering information. The mysterious phenomenon that causes otherworldly transference. In addition, you need to borrow my lord's laboratory. That's what you are saying. Oh! You got the story quickly! The owner of this lab is Professor Tsukumo. She's a well-informed and very wise demon. She is the vice elder of the mountain. I see. Where can we meet them? You don't need to meet them. We can talk here. Okay, Denbon. Activation. I've heard the entire story. Yep, Tsukumo. I'm Professor Tsukumo. I'm so glad you came to visit me at my lab. Well... I heard you. The strange incidents on Mahorba Mountain. Super cute demon girls came out of nowhere. So wonderful. No, it sounds like you're in big trouble. That's right. Nice to meet you. I am Promisestein. So, I would like to borrow your lab. Yes, go ahead. I'll get you a suite. Me and Promisestein. The two of us. She's a bisexual. So, nice to meet you. Promisestein-chan. You're so adorable. Are you nervous? You're being filmed right now. Do you have a boyfriend or something? How many times a week are you alone? Where are you weakest to be touched? You're so cute. When was your first experience? And... Pigaga... The line was cut off because our unit is in an airborne karakuri. As you can see, my master is very noisy when she sees women. I thought it would be better to only rely on her when absolutely necessary. That seems to be the case. As for the lab, please use the back area for now. If there's anything you need, I will have my master provide for you. That's of great help. I don't know which one's the leader. Palestine-san! Good evening, Hakun-kun and Yamachichi. Hakun-kun and Octopus Chimera is what she calls her. Hello. Thanks to the rental of this laboratory, I have a few things to report. Oh, you found something out already? That was fast. It's still on the upper side, yes. First, let's look at the current state of apoptosis. No method exists yet to prevent apoptosis. There are still many unknowns in that process as well. Keep in mind, apoptosis changed the world. That means it's a phenomenon that erases. As I have told you before, if left unchecked, it will lead to the collapse of the world. In the form of the world being engulfed by chaos. That's... Suddenly you're saying way too much! The only thing that can be done is to slow down the progression. Or anything that is, if anything, it is a coping therapy. As for completely eliminating the threat, I don't know. However, don't worry. The thing in this world is, it seems to be a different phenomenon. Huh? The distortion in that place was... Perhaps it's from our world. It is a flotsam that has drifted away. Flotsam being like bits of pieces of ship from a shipwreck. So basically, as the paradox world is falling apart, bits and pieces of it are ending up in other worlds. It's not that this world has eroded. It is the pus of our world that has metastasized. What I mean is that distortion also came from the gate. Just like me and the Slime Girls. I see. So you're saying that this world is not being erased, but the terrain of another world has appeared here? That's right. Well, in any case, it's a situation that can't be left unattended. Now then, if we close that otherworldly connection, that wormhole, the apoptosis transformation may be quelled? Yes. That is the cause of the distortion. As long as it's closed, I'd say the problem is solved. Yay! So what should we do? There are many challenges to overcome. The power to plug wormholes. To recreate it requires a special element. Special? I, too, do not yet know the counter-prescription to the space-time distortion. How to interfere with it. But I knew someone who could interfere with space-time distortions. Ah, you're talking about Luca! A hero. I believe that's the way it's described here. A hero? Yes, we were traveling together. You have such a great acquaintance? How do they have that ability? That remains to be seen. At least with his help, maybe we could plug the wormhole. Oh, I think I know where this is going. Alright, come on, Prostein. Do you have any Lucas samples on hand? Are you going to clone him? No. How's it possible to cooperate with someone in the other world? How? Don't worry. No, over in this world, I can build him. You are gonna clone him! I knew you were keeping some of the excess when I let you do some of that stuff to me, Prostein. What? No, it's... Building such an inhumane... Don't worry, it's a milder proposal than you might imagine. I developed this. Oh, okay. Well. I imagine, I imagine Hakunen was thinking that she was keeping some of his stuff on her and was going to use that to make a small Luca. I wouldn't be against that. A bracelet? No, a gauntlet. I call it the Hero Driver. Oh, I guess technically it's called Brave Driver. Whatever. The power to influence space-time is granted to the person equipping it in a pseudo manner. Its power is unknown even to me. I can't guarantee it'll work that well. If you don't know, how could you make it? That's easy. The hero's stem cells. His body parts are incorporated into this. How did you get that? And you had it on you? It was fortunate that I had collected samples from him. Promise, Stein, I wonder what kind of research you normally do. Hakunin, please equip yourself with this, because it's adapted to your size. Oh! When did you measure him? I mean, I'm the one who's wearing a hero's thing? So, it's recreating the power of a hero? With me as a catalyst? Well then, it'll plug that wormhole, won't it? It's still not enough. To bring out the power of this driver, the 4 elements are necessary. Wind, earth, water, and fire. The 4 elements. Ah, you see, this world has 5 elements. Wood, water, wood, water, earth, metal. And what was the last one? Wood, water, earth, metal, and darkness, right? Oh, fire. Wood, water, earth, metal, and fire. That's it. Huh? Elements? I knew a hero who had the elements in his body to strengthen his power. Given the nature of apoptosis, the body of a hero clad in the 4 elements, if we could simulate that, the rupture of time and space in this world, I thought it could be repaired before the mutation. But it is a bit of wishful thinking. I don't know. I don't understand, but to sum it up, to seal the gate to another world, to stop apoptosis, you're saying that I must be the catalyst for the power of a hero and gather the power of the 4 spirits? Or of the 4 elements? The power of the 4 elements, huh? Wind, earth, water, fire. Where can we find such a power? Well, we have earth, water, and fire. It's just a matter of finding the substitute for the wind. Which, yeah. In my world, there was a spirit that governed each of them. Is there anything like that in this world? No. At the very least, not on this mountain. Ah! Yes, there might be! It's very convenient! Just recently, we had someone who... Just a few days ago, we welcomed a customer to this mountain. The power of the 5 elements, each with their own strong attributes. The spirit of the sacred tree, Apsaras. A pureblood vampire. A kraken. A monster of the deep sea. Valkyrie. A fire nymph. I see. You're using wood to replace wind, huh? With the help of those four, I could be an elemental. That's good. Now, please arrange for their cooperation. Yeah. Well then, I look forward to working with you. I will proceed to adjust another device, so... Come, my disciple. Master! I'm reporting back! I see. I have no idea. Well then... So that's how it works. I have no clue. You can't talk about technology to Magasu. Damn, I'm such an old fool. But I understand that it's a very dangerous situation. To seal up this Wamuhoru, or whatever it's called, you need a special device. You need the cooperation of the spirits of the four attributes to build it. Yes! If they're the demons I just met in the pot, then I have the power of 5 elements. So I need to know where those girls are. But is that okay? From what I've heard just now, the attributes you need are wind, earth, water, and fire. The 5 elements of the demons in the pot are wood, earth, water, fire, and gold. There is no wind. It's okay. We'll manage. Is that so? We'll use a tree like the wind, maybe. Substitution is possible. Very good. Hakunen. As a disciple, first of all, you must have a spirit and determination. If you believe black is white, black will turn into white. To change things with one spirit is the realm of a sorcerer. Well, unfortunately, we don't need the power of a sorcerer right now. We need the power of a scientist! And in science, things are very specific. It's the exact opposite of Promestein, this mountain's value system. Okay, for now at least. We'll try to see if we can substitute the wood attribute as wind. Very good. Their exact whereabouts? In the underground of the mountain. I hear there's an Akanami bathhouse in a colorful town. It'd be a good idea to look there for the 4 elements. Next is north, huh? Let's go look for the underground entrance. All right. We are moving along quite nicely.